Dear all JEE aspirants, I hope all of you are doing good. The time has come when you are going to show your talent, all the hard work which you have done for last 2 years. This is the time to go and write your exam. We all know the admit cards have come out and in a couple of days your JEE mains is going to start. Starting from 22nd January, we have different days for all of you on which you will have your shifts and your exams. Now, I'm sure all of you are already well prepared. There are some do's and don'ts which we want to share with you, which you have to take care of so that your exam goes seamless and there are no issues at all. So let's talk about what to carry and avoid in the examination hall. First and the foremost is your admit card along with the declaration form. Now, as you can see, all of you have received it. You have to download it along with the declaration. Now over here you can see, over here you have to paste your photograph. I would suggest that you use the photograph which you had used while filling the form, because you need another photograph in the examination center also for pasting on the attendance sheet. So you better carry the same photographs. You can carry 2-3 photographs extra also to keep it with you. Just in case some photograph is not useful or it's not getting used, you better carry extra ones. And over here you have to put your left hand thumb impression. So you make sure that a day before you do that. So if your exam is on 22nd January, please make sure by 20th or 21st you are ready with that. If it's on 23rd, you make sure you have had day in hand. And over here, candidate signature, that you don't do before your exam. It's written also clearly to be signed on the day of examination only in presence of the invigilator. So you have to do it on the day of the examination. So I repeat, just do these two things. You paste off photograph and left hand thumb impression, which is a very important thing. Let's move on to the next one, what to carry to the exam hall. Now, as I said, you need passport size photograph which you have to paste on the admit card. Along with that, you need one to be given to the invigilator which will be pasted on the attendance sheet also. So that also you have to take care of, that you carry 2-3 extras as we spoke about in the previous one. Now, any one of the authorized photo IDs, you need one photo ID also which you need to carry with you. Now, it has to be a valid photo ID. So that means it should not be expired, which you have to take care of. And there are plenty of choices which you have. Aadhaar card with photograph, or you have e-Aadhaar with photograph. Then you have PAN card, driving license, voter ID card, passport, even school entry card, ration card with photograph, class 12th board or bank passport with photograph. Any one of these you can carry, but it should be valid. So please make sure that it is valid and it is not expired. In some cases, we forget that our passport expired, but we carry. So please take care of these small things. Now next is, this is for physical disabled student. So if you are physically disabled, in that case, you have to carry with you a certificate. Now that you can get in the appendix 5 of the NTA form which you have got. In the appendix 5, you can download that and you have to get it filled. It has to be signed by a medical officer. So please make sure if you are physically disabled student, you have that certificate with you and you are carrying that, and it has to be signed by the medical officer only. Now this is a very important thing, a simple transparent ball point pen, and it has to be a blue one. Please make sure you carry a blue ball point pen which has a transparent body. It is not covered also, it is not colored also, it is not allowed. You carry only and only simple transparent ball point pen. This is the only thing which you have to carry. Rough sheets and all you will get in the examination center itself. They will provide you rough sheets for that, but the pens which you have to carry is only ball point pen which has to be used over there. So please take care of this point. Then we come to the point wherein we are going to talk about the items. Till now we were talking about what all to carry. Now we'll talk about the items which you have to avoid, which are equally important. So smartwatches, first of all, right? Smartwatches we have to avoid. And smartphones also. Mobile phones of any kind or electronic devices are not at all allowed. So normally what we do is, we all know this, we don't carry the phone to the examination center, but we sometimes forget and we wear a digital watch to the exam, which is not allowed at all. So please make sure you carry a normal watch and you're not wearing a smart watch at all. Then you have papers or stationery or textual material. Any kind of paper or anything, or let's say if you're carrying a pencil box also in which there is something written, you cannot carry any of these things. Nothing should be written anywhere. There should not be any textual material, or papers also you should not carry, because they will be giving you rough papers for your practice and for whatever calculations you have to do, whichever way it can be helpful, but from your side you should not be carrying anything. Then handbags, purses and wallets. All this also should be avoided. Again, see, basically the purpose is anything covered should not be carried, because anything can be carried inside that. So you better avoid those things. It is not at all allowed. So you should not carry them. Any wallet, if you have, please keep it outside. Don't even carry. You anyway don't need it. Then eatables and water, loose or packed. Any eatables or water bottles, the covered ones or colored ones are not allowed. If you want to carry water, please carry it in a transparent bottle only. I repeat, if you are carrying water bottle, please carry it in the transparent bottle only. No other bottle is allowed over there. In case you are a sugar patient, then you can carry some fruits and all with you. But for that also, you need a certificate. It should be written that you are, which proves that you are a diabetic patient. Otherwise, you will not be allowed with that also. So in case you are a diabetic patient, please remember to carry that certificate from a medical officer. And the last thing is metallic items, any rings, earrings or others. So normally if you are wearing any ring or earrings, better keep them at home. Don't carry them, because normally what happens is while you are entering the hall, for the checking and all, it will waste your couple of minutes. They are frisking you and it will definitely waste couple of minutes. And I am sure on your final day of the examination, for what all you have prepared for, everything which you are putting it into the hard work, you don't want to waste those minutes, right? So please, you better keep it at home and don't carry them with you. And lastly, I would just like to wish you all the best and best of luck. All of us have full faith in your capabilities. We all know all of you have worked really hard for this day. Now it's the time to enjoy those 3 hours. Just give your best, stay confident, sleep well, stay calm, and everything will be fine. All of you will achieve what you have aspired for. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.